guys, it's Maiko. Welcome back to my channel, and today I decided to do another makeup tutorial, or rather my first makeup tutorial for this year. It's been really cold these days. Grabe, sobrang araw-araw yatang nagne-negative 10 degrees or lower than that. So since it's the peak of winter, I decided to do a tutorial on the look that I've been going through these days. Sobrang tagal na since gumawa ako ng last makeup tutorial. So yeah, without further ado, let's begin the makeup tutorial. I already moisturized my face, and now we're jumping right off the primer. And the primer I'm using today is this Touch in Seoul No Problem Primer, and this is a Korean primer, and as you can see, I've already reached half of the bottle. Ubus ko na siya kasi sobrang love na love ko siya. This primer specifically hide pores and wrinkles, but I love how it prolongs my makeup, so I'm using this almost every day. And I'm just going to use one pump of product and apply it on my T-zone and on my cheeks, where I really need the help of primer. For today's base makeup, I'm going to use a cushion instead of foundation. Whenever I use cushion for my face, I make sure that I apply my concealer first before applying any cushion. So for today's concealer, I'm using this Elsia concealer from KOSE, and I got it in number 2, which is the natural beige. This is actually a darker shade with my normal concealer, but since I'm applying it underneath the base or the cushion, okay lang na mas darker yung shade na gagamitin ko, since kailangan ko lang naman i-hide yung mga parts na feeling ko hindi kayang i-hide nung cushion. Basically, cushion doesn't give me that full coverage that I want. Hindi tulad sa mga foundation. So, yeah, I'm concealing it beforehand para hindi ko na siya poproblemahin later kahit mag-apply na ako ng cushion. I'm going to blend everything with this flat angled kabuki brush. Pag nag-blend ako ng concealer, I make sure that I blend it with a kabuki brush or a sponge or damp sponge. Kaso, tamad kasi akong tao. Tamad kasi akong tao, kaya mas okay na sa akin yung brush para hindi ko na kailangan basa-basain. So, blend lang natin in a patting motion. Ewan ko ba, feeling ko kasi pag nag-blend ako, tapos circular motion yung ginagamit ko, feeling ko giging streaky and hindi niya nabe-blend, or parang parang ang tawag dito, nadi-diffuse niya yung product, just like when you use a sponge. Kasi 'di ba, pag sponge, tapping motion yung ginagamit mo, or dabbing motion. Dab. So, yun lang naman. Gusto ko lang i-hide talaga yung under eyes ko tsaka yung ibang blemishes ko. Feeling ko visible pa rin kapag nag-apply ako ng cushion. So, after blending everything, I'm going to apply this cushion, and this is the MISSHA Magic Cushion. This is the matte version, I think. This particular cushion doesn't actually work with my face, especially in summer. Kami pati kapag summer, but since winter ngayon and I can get away with any foundation or cushion, I think this works well for me on winter season. And it's affordable, 1,000 yen for this cushion, and yeah, why not? And I got it in the shade 21, which is actually the lightest shade, and I am not really light. Mas gusto ko talaga yung lighter shades, hindi dahil para mukha akong maputi. Mag-oxidize kasi yung skin ko kapag gumagamit ako ng foundation or cushion, so I make sure that I buy or use a lighter shade of foundation kasi eventually mag-oxidize siya. So, this cushion is matte, but it's not drying. So, I love it. Tas the fact na mura pa siya is, yun, mababili ka talaga. Kaso pag summer, hindi talaga kami pwedeng magsama. Now we're done with the cushion, and as you can see, the concealer that I applied before really helped kasi yun nga, hindi ko na kailangan mag-layer ng another layer of cushion, which is perfect kasi ayoko rin talaga nagle-layer ng maraming layers ng foundation or cushion. That's basically the technique that I learned whenever I'm using a cushion. Ewan ko, feeling ko talaga yung under eye area ko, yung pinaka nag-crease sa akin, and yun yung pinaka madaling mag-move sa face ko kapag nag-apply ako ng makeup. So, I'm going to apply a loose powder underneath. Just to make sure that it stays on place. Okay, and then while we're cooking or baking our under eye, I'm going to do my brows. And for my brows, I'm going to use this CEZANE Powder Eyebrow Duo. And I got it in the olive brown. I oftenly use this darker shade, which is like an ashy dark brown shade. I love it for my eyebrows kasi nag-dark na kasi ako ng hair. Ngayon, mas prefer ko na darker yung shades ng eyebrows ko para nagmamatch siya sa dark hair ko. What I do with my brows is I make it like a straight on the bottom and like a little bit archy on the top. You'll get it later. So I'm just going to draw a straight line from here. And then connect it until here. So it tends to be a little bit curvy, but at the same time, it looks straight. So whatever, this is how I do my brows. Don't judge me. So that's how I do my eyebrows, and I'm just gonna go do the same thing on the right brow, and I'll be back. After filling in my brows, I'm going to apply a tinted eyebrow gel, and this is from NICHIDO, and this is, I believe it's an ash blonde shade. Kung di ako nagkakamali, feeling ko yun. So, ilalagay ko lang to, and this really helps with keeping your brows in place all throughout the day. Okay, so we're done with the eyebrows, and now we're moving on to the eyes. So for today's eye makeup, I'm going to use this personal color palette, Cool Tone Eyes, and this is my go-to palette this winter. It really complements the weather and my skin. Oh, grabe. The first shade that I'm going to use is this. What is this? This is the dull rose shade, and I'm going to use a big fluffy brush just because I'm going to apply this all over my lids, and this would be like a transition color / base color. The next shade I'm going to use is Chocolate Pudding, and I'm going to apply this on the crease area to define my crease more because I have a hooded eyes. I really need that definition. And I'm going to the shade Pale Beige with my finger and apply it on the inner side of, or the inner corners of my lids. Just to give light kasi medyo dark yung ginamit nating shade, so I just want to give light to the eyes. Next is we're going to use the same shade that we use on the crease, which is the Chocolate Pudding, and I'm going to apply it on the outer corner of my lower lash line. So since we kept our eyes really matte, I really want to give some shimmer on the eyes, and I'm going to use the shade Antique Coral on this palette to apply on the inner corners of my eyes. We're now going to eyeline the eyes. For my eyeliner, I'm going to use this K Palette Real Lasting Eye Pencil, and this is a waterproof eye pencil, and I got it in dark brown. And I'm going to line my the outer corner first, and I'm just going to moving it a little bit, and then I'm going to tight line my eyes. Now we're done with the eyeliner, and now we're going to curl our lashes and apply some mascara. And for today, I'm not going to use any falsies because I found the greatest alternative for falsies, HEROINE Make Volume and Curl Mascara, and this is the mascara that, I don't know, that made me not use my falsies anymore. Di talaga ako mascara na tao because I really hate the finish of mascaras because I think they're really, yun, alam mo yun, parang hindi natural tignan. I don't know, when it comes to lashes, I just want it to look volumized and as much as possible natural. So when it comes to the type of lashes that I want, yung thin or natural falsies lang yung nakapag-provide sa akin ng ganong look. I don't know what this mascara has, but this is the perfect mascara for me, and I've never let this go since I found it. So I'm just going to curl my lashes. Grabe, sorry kung nakikita niyo yung sipon ko. Sisipon ako. I'm going to apply this mascara. When I apply this mascara, I make sure that I apply it on a zigzag motion para na-apply niya yung product from roots to the tip. And then there you go. I just love how this mascara makes my lashes looks a lot more volumized and at the same time longer than it actually is. So kung i-compare niyo siya dito, sobrang grabe. Ewan ko ba. So I'm going to apply this on the lower lash line. We're done with the eyes, and now we're just going to do the rest of the face. I'm just going to remove this powder that we put earlier. Since gumamit nga ako ng lighter shade of foundation for my skin, I'm going to contour my face with this City Color Contour Effects just to contrast the fairness. Would also help my face look a little bit more slimmer kasi medyo malaki nga yung aking pamumukha. And I'm also going to contour my nose. And then after that, of course, we're going to do our blush. And for our blush, I'm going to use this CANMAKE Powder Cheeks blush. And this is, I believe, a plum red shade. Hindi ako sure, pero I'm going to search. I-research ko na lang. I'm going to use an angled round kabuki brush and apply it on the highest point of my cheeks. So I'm focusing the pigment right here. And then I'm just going to blend. After that, I'm going to highlight my face. As usual, I'm going to use this sleek highlighting palette and I'm going to use the shade right here. After highlighting, I'm going to do my lips. I'm going to use this PERIPERA Air Ink Velvet in number 5. After spreading it with my lips, I'm going to use a clean blending brush to blend the outer corner. I think I really need a little more depth on my lips. I'm going to use this Wet n Wild mocha-licious lipstick to apply it on the center of my lips to create a gradient look. Yeah, a gradient look. And now all we have to do is set our face. And today I'm going to use the NYE Banana Luxury Powder because it's yellow para medyo mabawasan niya yung pagka-white ng skin. And that's all for today's makeup, and I'm just going to fix my hair and then I'll be back later. Okay guys, so this is the final look, and yeah, I didn't even bother to fix my hair because I guess this is the look that I've been going through these days, this like messed up look. I really don't know what to call it, but yeah. Tell me what you think about this look and let me know in the comment section down below. And also don't forget to like this video and of course subscribe to my channel if you haven't yet. Thank you for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it, or I hope you learned something from it. I don't know, but yeah. But anyways, thank you for watching and I'll see you again on my next video. Bye!